I hope everyone's doing pretty good. I know it's only been a few hours since the channel was live, but it's time. We've got to do this. Like, I feel like I just really want to get this win, and I'm doing some extra grindy week to try to do it before the before there's a patch. We've got to be close to a patch, right? So I figure we might as well just give it a shot. You know what I mean? I think you guys get me. I just want to play. I just want to play. And I don't play that many games off stream. Usually I'm too tired. You see a lot of my gaming time, as it turns out. If you watch this channel, you know, regularly. Same bat time, same bat channel. Except today. It's a different bat time. Same channel. It is the same channel. Which helps. Okay. And yeah, it's Bloons. If I start with Bloons and I don't do anything else, Bloons are fairly relaxing streams. IMO. Now, I did worry because tonight there is an awful lot of other people that I like to watch online, and I hate taking people from them. So don't watch this if you're gonna go watch one of my buds, but if you come here for Bloons, by all means. Okay. I feel like we should try to use more turrets, because turrets are so good later, in like the mid-40 area. But it is hard to decide when a turret's good versus just getting like upgrades on towers, because you can never upgrade a turret. Once it's a turret, it's a turret. I also wonder what Pickles would do on like a pineapple spike factory. If you got it the bottom path thing that makes it shoot a bunch of them out at the beginning. If each one did more damage, it would basically not care about how slow it's shooting, because it would have that extra thing. Hey, Sir Rocky, what's going on? You being a good boy? He's being a good boy. I think everyone agrees. Let's see. Yeah, this round the glue's there mostly for the pinks. You can save a little glue by not buying so early. That's kind of nice. Of course, then we wasted a glue, letting that green through. That's us. Always being crazy. Technically speaking, there is an option for something that might save money later. Let's buy this guy anyways. Let's try it. I'm gonna take him down the bottom path, I think. This way he can help out with round 36. Or 33. And the idea here is to not get this second druid, so we can get bigger stuff faster. But at the same time, I'm worried now about round... what's it called? Round 40. I guess I could get... Well, no, that'd be a waste. Maybe we'll have so much money we can get our alchemist early. Who knows? I don't. Use another Geraldo. Turret. It's an interesting idea. Oh my god, Zaraki. You here to be cat-like? Oh, little buddy. Where'd you going? Being a good cat? Hey, buddy. Hey, George. You being good? There's your tail in my face. You're being a good cat, no matter what you say. I know. It's weird, isn't it? I just want to beat this map. You know what I mean? Yes, you're being cat-like, Zaraki. Everyone agrees. They've all seen it. Thank you. Thank you. You're a very good boy. Considered a good boy. Everyone agrees. They've all seen it. They heard a meeting. Okay. So how do we beat this round? Because as of right now, kind of seems hard. Yeah, that's going to be rough. Maybe it'll be okay. It does the extra mob damage with the, Not bad, actually. Our glue ran out. Our pineapples are having zero issue here. Okay, this is the round we usually re-glue. Right to Rocky, that's what we do, we re-glue.
That's right, Josh. Re-gluing. Very important stuff.
Now, the problem with this camera is that the way I have it mounted, I can't go down any further than this. I can't let you see Zaraki. Little buddy cat. He's a very good boy, as it turns out. I'm hoping there's enough room for that other village. There better be. We could be screwed. This is why I don't get the sniper earlier. That something like this was gonna happen. It's like nowhere to put it. I could try putting it somewhere like here and hope that the expanded range is gonna get there, but what if I did like this? I mean, it might reach. It did in fact reach. A little surprised. Oh, not you. Not like... Maybe it was a good miss. We'll see. I don't think I normally get that soon. It's a very strange looking shaped setup. Didn't quite get to main mob. Closer than I thought. Jesus. Oh, we did get there. Well, 100 away. We'll get there before the next one comes out. Wow. Very strange. And now we do this. Oh, we didn't discount him. That's what it was. We didn't discount the sniper for triple, which is okay. We'll live. It's going to be quite hard to get the alchemist where I want it. Oh my god. Okay, we gotta put our dart monkey where we want him first. That way we can put our village down and not worry. Not worry so much anyways. Then we put one of these. Wow, that actually works out pretty nicely. Come on. Should probably go ahead and get this guy up to Stronger Stim. Now that I think about it. I did some testing, and I was surprised that the sharpening stones didn't really do as much as I thought they would. They didn't do nothing. They weren't bad. They're just not as super cool as I thought. Now, I thought they were super special awesome. I guess I was crazy. Okay. Well, I mean, it was like 10% more for 200 bucks. For the price, it's fine. It's just not, like, huge. Might be faster to get my my other dart monkey over using the top path. Alright, well, we've got all the stuff we normally get, except that one of our pineapples is alchemized. And our sniper is, the camo detecting sniper. That was a little scary. Just a wee bit. How is Geraldo? He's still doing crappy turrets, or crappets. Oh, there's the good ones. Guess we start buying them now. Oh, we never got jungle drums. Jeez. What a gross oversight. Alright. Those little things do a surprising amount of damage to, particularly, like ceramic grouped balloons. So they are nice to have. bad. Pineapples are holding strong there. $72 is the one that sometimes seems weird, doesn't it? Occasionally. See, this little guy has like 3,000 pops, and we just dropped him. It's kind of weird. For a little $200 turret, it's not bad. Okay. Got the Sun God, pretty nice. We got so many pineapples, they're actually despawning on the top side. Always a strong round. Here, Roldo, you've got stuff for me. Always got to sharpen for this particular round. This is just a round where you can get hit really hard. Not bad. Yeah, 78 shouldn't be a problem here. I always forget that that's a camo round. At the end of 78, there's just that massive camo wave. I should have gotten the knockback Ultra Vision first. Not that it was a big deal. Jesus. Hey, not the real Begula. How's it going? Doing pretty good. Pretty good. At the very least, not bad. Neat. Yeah, let's put him a little higher up. Be a little bit cleanup-y. SC coming in? Who's SC? Super Cerams. Oh, yeah. In fairness, the Sun Avatar is very good at killing Super Cerams. That was a little scary, though. What do I normally have here? I feel like I have too much money. I feel like I forgot to buy something. Thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I've done this strat up to 95 before. Or at least close to it. This is very slightly different. Okay, so now we can do... Now this guy can... They can both see camo already, but the range increase is nice. And the damage it's going to do to the DDTs is nice. Could just pickle now as well. Should at least pickle him. Something feels really off. It's almost as if I'm missing an entire tower. Nice. It's good that you got Wi-Fi back. Is 91 a tough? No, it's 92 that I've had problems on before. What? I could have saved that too. I didn't think that. Yeah, I made this strat. I just didn't use the ability. I had it. I did not think I needed it. I really didn't think I needed it. I'm very confused as to how a lot of that worked. A whip. I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing with the MIB. Well, not the MIB, but the call to arms. I don't think I've ever seen a call to arms on this before, so I figured give it a shot. Ooh, Azeel. That's a tough hero to use. IMO. I've seen some Azeel stuff for Flooded Valley popping up recently. So, I know that she's like got her place. Her little place carved out for her in the world. Yeah, she definitely seems like she has some use cases, so to speak. Yeah, well, Prince of Darkness is just always good. Even after the nerf, pretty solid. It costs a little much now, but he costs a fair price instead of just being, like, drastically undervalued. I don't think I was. I wasn't gonna judge you. I never had any plans to judge you. If that makes you feel better. Yeah, single lane, or it can be 2 lanes if they have an early intersection or something. I mean, if we're not getting that, we might as well just do this. Right? I mean, we might as well just... Yeah, he comes here a good bit. He's been watching me grind this for like way too long. I am definitely not a pro player, which means I don't know why he's here then, but... So close. Alright, we got Druid of the Jungle. Not bad. Not yet. Pickle Jar, considering I'm using more turrets than it was before, that is a good idea. Okay, so gonna try to sneak this guy in this time in a little bit better of a spot. Hopefully we get both villages in the correct spots this time. Last time my villages were in such a weird array. It was very odd. I kind of want the symmetry. Let's just do it for symmetry. Yeah, we're gonna need this for 33. That's the weirdest strat I use. Probably this one. This is pretty weird. Actually, I beat some of the intermediate maps with some weird stuff like Mads. I was like, a Mad will be good here. Which, you know, really it probably shouldn't have been. This strat's pretty awkward, though. I'm not gonna lie. We're getting by with it, but... Yeah. Mad doesn't do much to them. Bloon Exclusion Zone, I believe you're talking about. I haven't really used the Bloon Exclusion Zone. It looks good. On paper. When things look good on paper, usually they're pretty good. As it turns out. So let's go ahead and give him Shrapnel, even though I don't like paying for that this early, but I feel like it'll be safer when those stealth whites come out. It's your favorite tier 5, wow. That's pretty cool. I don't hear many people who like it that much. I like when people have like their own favorite towers and stuff. Have like unique ideas. People who like their monkeys. Favorite hero is probably Churchill. Favorite tier 5 is probably... It's a tough one. Best tier 5. I really like the Glaive Lord for some reason. Don't ask me why. I've just always liked the Glaive Lord. So let's go ahead and glue for these. These rounds can get tricky. Oh, I'm sure. I mean, you can make most things in this game work. They've really designed this game well to be doable with everybody's, like, favorite thing in mind. I don't think they did that on purpose, but it feels like whatever you want to do, you can make it work. And that's really comforting and nice, you know? It's nice. Ooh. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I think a lot of us are having trouble with that recently, you know? That was a tough one. I think we lived by glue there. By the skin of glue. Yeah, I feel like it was the pariah at first too. Like a lot of people didn't really respect sticky glue for what it was, for how good it could be. And I think people came around to it. I think they came around. That's what I do. I get the camo potion on both supers. That's already in the plan. Let's go ahead and get this guy. It's awkward. It breaks and like one red's left, so it has to take a second shot. See, this problem is I don't know what's weird anymore. Everything's kind of weird these days. Like, everything's doable, so nothing's truly weird. What? Alright, that feels weird. Yeah, I don't think we've ever lost there before. I probably should have just bought the Alchemist, at least, you know. Then I would have gotten a couple more bouncing bullet shots. But usually things aren't that time sensitive. Or I could have gotten the second bouncing bullet. I had enough money for one or the other. Very rarely does RNG come into play by that late in the game. Sometimes, though. It does happen. Plus, it's not like we're using a submarine. Submarine is riddled with RNG issues. Hello. Yeah. I used to use a sub and a ninja in an old strat, but Geraldo makes that so I don't really need it, and I found that druids are very strong starting powers for this map, especially. They hit one corner really well, and even after that, they still get a lot done. What? I almost never lose on 15 either. This is just bizarre. Yeah, I mean, the way that I'm going is going to end up being incredibly light on the CC, which is it's a very scary looking way to do it. We're hoping for just so much overwhelming damage that we don't need a terribly large amount of CC. I'm still going to get a Sabo Ninja, I think. The Sabo Ninja is a good, it's a good way to get map-wide CC when I need it. This dart monkey placement is so peculiar. You just need it so that it throws... There's a part in round 9. Crowd control. It means slowing things down or something. Or stunning. Ooh, sniper targeting. Not a bad thought. That could have been it. I almost always put it on strong until I switch it to bouncing bullet, or to shrapnel rather. But maybe I misclicked. That's happened. Once or twice. You can start in round 30 if you play deflation mode. Deflation mode is starts on round 30. Lamayo. Let's see. I see Zaraki's as confused as everybody else. He's not telling anybody I'm streaming. Do I season my eggs? Yes. I season everything. I don't know who these monsters are running around who don't season their food. I don't know what you're talking about then, Mom. Now I'm confused. I thought I knew what you were talking about. Oh, we're out of them. That's why. Okay, now we got one. Scary. It is, it's very sad. Unseasoned chicken is probably worse than unseasoned eggs. I think eggs have more flavor than chicken, which is ironic. You can do it after, but it makes the salt taste like more subtle if you have it mixed in better. You know? It's a little bit better. Pepper's good too, obviously. Pepper. Toss some pepper in there. Oh, oh, oh. No, I didn't have enough money. I forgot what round it was. I do that like once a night. Once per stream, I just forget round 24. I was thinking about eggs. That happens. Seasoning tomatoes. I mean, that seems like a good idea. Just, in general, seasoning tomatoes. Tomatoes are pretty gross by themselves. I don't like the texture that much, though. So I don't think there's much saving tomatoes for me. Damn. That wasn't my top guy either. My top guy was fine. It was somewhere else. It's probably this guy? Pink Himalayan salt is a natural antidepressant. So is all salt. They say that salt deficiency is causing a lot of depression. Which, you know, I don't know if that means that the salt is an antidepressant, or if it just means you need salt. I could believe that. Oh no. Oh, okay. I saw the dart monkey on the bottom only hit one balloon when there was like 2 clumped up. I was like, usually that's a bad sign. Geraldo's so strong. This round, you don't have to be too quick to place, because like, nothing else happens this round anyways. You can win the whole round without the tower. Just a whole round to place your guy correctly. My least favorite tower. The mortar monkey. Probably the mortar monkey. We have a checkered past, me and the mortar monkey. He's taken from me. I've taken from him. I don't like that. So we used to use glue there for the pinks. But when we buy more turrets, part of the goal is to use less consumables. I could pickle Geraldo, and that would cost less than the double glue. And I do have a bunch of turrets. The problem is, you always use glue. I don't want to waste money. I mean, the pickles are 50, which doesn't feel like, you know, a big thing at all, really. But double gluing, because if you want symmetry here, that's 200 bucks. That costs 4 times as much as pickling. So I could see pickling. Yes, buddy. You being a cat? Buddy? Putt-putt golf? Okay. Nothing's spelled the way it should be. It's a long, complicated problem dating back many years of English. The people who made the dictionary just can't spell. I don't think I say it that way. Yeah, like issue. 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 Or issue, even. It could be issue. Like issue. I could see this going a couple ways. Are you learning English for any particular reason? Or is it just something you do? Some sort of cool hobby. First you love it, then you hate it.
Yes, my friend.
Okay. Bearcat Grill. What is going on? We got a bearcat in here. She's bearcatting. I wanted to beat the map, Bearcat. Nothing else to it than that. I want to give this another shot. We'll see, Bearcat Grill. We'll see. Okay. Let's give it. Let's give him the pickle. Okay. Now we gotta get stealth detection. Absolutely necessary.
Just what we needed.
Well, hello, white smoke. Jeez. Frickin' pickles. I am worried about their slowness. They're not very fast. Barbecue bacon burger. That's one of my favorites. Smoke got old in The Sims? Poor guy. Happens to all of us eventually, buddy. I'm sorry it had to happen to you at that time. He's the baby. I doubt he likes being referred to that way. Tis true. It can be true and still, you know, still sting Bearcat. Let's go ahead and get the shrapnel. Okay, so 37. I don't really see an issue. Now we're talking about her boyfriend. Basically, that's what we're talking about. When you get down to it. Okay. Something feels wrong. Again. Oh no, oh no. You hit the wrong target. Okay, we still made it even when he hits the wrong target. It was a surprise Twitter note. Wow, that almost never happens. Let's, we'll wait for 42. And we'll just go ahead and...
Pickle.
If anyone ever figures out that reference, I'll be impressed.
Pickles.
Because once you get later in the game, and they get all those buffs, including the buff from, What? Clearly we didn't have enough turrets. Well, turrets stick around. And turrets have a lot of pierce. So when you get to the late game, you pickle Geraldo, and you have a ton of turrets, and you have a call to arms. The idea is that the three buffs will interact together in a positive way. I'll tell you what, though, I did not expect that to be the round we lost on. Especially since we got so far earlier on a different one. White Smoke, what's going on? I hope you're having a good White Smoke day. I hope the nuclear reactor didn't blow up. Which, in large numbers, if you can buff them all at the same time with a $50 upgrade, is pretty solid. They actually kind of crush DDTs if you get the invisibility potion for him too. As weird as that sounds. Although we don't really have too much DDT issue. Sun Avatar really kind of crushes those. Sun Avatar and the Dark Knight. There's no such thing as too much cheese. There is. There is too much cheese. I've seen it. There are some Chicago pizzas out there. They absolutely have too much cheese. I am in a bit of calorie reduction mode myself. I feel like I've noticed, you know, some added poundage. And I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to lower that. You know, just less. So, that's why we don't have beer tonight. We have very watered down whiskey. Don't envy me. Trust me. I need more vertical for volleyball. Obviously. The most important thing. Maybe we could get by with one glue. This is probably the weakest path, to be honest. Thick is censored. I might have just cringed at that one too much in the past and been like, no more. People shall not use the word thick in my presence anymore. It got to be a bit much at one point. Everybody, thick this, thick that. Wendy's so thick. She is a video game character. She is a turtle. Dragon child. Probably to like 10. So an hour and a half. Yeah, that's why I've kind of fortified that area. Or at least attempted to. Let's see. I had a YouTube video actually do pretty well for me for my workshop clear. And I've kind of been wanting to get this clear done so that I could get some momentum. Have another video that actually gets people to watch. You gotta get butts in seats, you know? There's two Jabin channels. There's Jab'em TD, which is the tower defense channel. And there's Jab'em Plays, which is mostly Mario 3 stuff. Let's go ahead and give him the spray. Yeah, that's the Mario channel though. You want to YouTube Jab'em TD if you're looking for tower defense stuffs. Although, look at the Mario stuff. It's good stuff. I think.
Ah, there you are.
Mario Schmario. Bearcat, don't you know where you are? You know what this is. Okay. Yeah, mostly Mario 3 stuff. Occasionally Mario... There's old videos that are Mario Maker. Not many. They still exist. Damn it, he hit the dart monkey again. It's so much nicer when he doesn't hit the dart monkey. Alright, we're gonna pickle him to get through these tough rounds. You can't delete in chimps. The S in chimps stands for no selling. Once you've bought it, you're stuck with it. Forever, 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 forever. Scary. What the heck is that? Who was that for? Okay, we don't even know what he said. Can't judge it quite yet. Perhaps we needed to hear that and we just didn't know it. You know what I mean? We can just control this. I wonder what did it. I probably needed to just get the triple shot. I could just go back to the old strat. The old strat was a lot more consistent. This is nice, though. I like this idea. We get the call to arms in a much safer spot. We have open emote slots, so I could just throw it in. I don't know if I have the correct resolution for putting it on Twitch, though. Twitch is pretty particular about what resolution you put on their site, whereas Discord is kind of like, eh, we'll take it. Seems reasonable. We could still skip the... Well, no. Let's not do anything too crazy. Let's mostly stick to the script. The druids do a lot of stuff. Yeah, Kanga made it. Kanga makes them all. She makes all the emotes and all of the thumbnails. We do have GN making some of the assets for thumbnails, but Kanga does the I think they would call it a composition. Some people might call it that. Will translate to Spanish. I don't think that's going to translate to much in Spanish either. Frankly speaking, it looks a bit gibberishy. Gibberashy, as some say.
Is that a cat? Here's Buddy. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Hey, Josh. Can't you say hi? I'm very pudgy.
I know that, Putty. It's very cute. You gonna come up? You gonna come say hi? Probably not. He likes to stand a little bit out of reach so that he can't be scooped up too much. He didn't curse me out this time. Nope. No Putty curse outs. We'll see how long that lasts. So, after 2.5 years of watching One Piece together, me and Bearcat are almost caught up on the series. I know, it's crazy. I know. We can't just spam episodes anymore. We're gonna have to be careful about the way we conduct ourselves in society. You know? It only took us 5 years. There'll be 4 by the next time we watch. Damn it, Smoke. Back on the quad with a very, very mildly adjusted strategy. We're still the same, yeah. Yeah, how's it going, Chum Chum? You having a good Chum Chum day? You finished every single map with 3-2 bomb spam. 3-0-2 bomb spam, my bad. That's hilarious. I'm trying this, instead of getting this guy to, Druid of the Jungle, I'm just getting this guy. And kind of hoping that I can basically get to the same spot without the purchase of the Druid. Because that gets me some stuff, like, a round earlier here and there. It's kind of the idea. We'll see how it goes. The awkward part is the mob on round 40, because a lot of the damage that we had on the ceramics that come out, they that was from the druids just immediately rooting all of the contents of the mob. Three or four first strikes. Alright. I know first strike's really, really good. But I'm tired. Every video, someone's doing some cool strategy that I've never seen before. And then at the end, they're just like, boom, bunch of first strikes. It's like, oh, my composition doesn't do anything to bads. Well, why didn't it? Granted, I've thought about it for this one because I'm not sure how we're going to kill a bad. Other than the fact that Call to Arms might, in fact, make a Sun Avatar do quite a bit to a bad. But probably not. Not the amount we're going to need. Hey, JK on drugs. How are you? Hope you're not on too many drugs. Some drugs. Not too many. Okay. If you hit the stupid dart monkey again. When he hits that dart monkey, I'm not really happy with him. Yeah, I've heard overclock as a suggestion before. Call to Arms seems pretty good though. I mean, the snipers must get pretty decent buffage from that, and they are still a pretty large segment of damage at that point in the game. The full uptime, though, that is nice. I didn't think about full uptime. I should re-glue. Well. Oh, that's a bad spot for glue. Maybe it's not so bad. Okay. We'll get Heraldo when this expands. Don't get too upset, guys. Can we go for just kind of being a little bit to the right so that we know it's going to be the bottom sniper. Get some bouncing bullet action. I think now we gotta go for this guy. Elite defenders are pretty good. I like elite defenders. Use them a lot in deflation. I feel like they don't scale very well later on in the game. They have trouble doing some of the stuff that I want them to. Oh, hey, Zaraki, you coming back? Oh, hey there, buddy. How's your cat day going? Oh, goodbye, Zaraki.
Later, suckers.
Jesus Christ, Zaraki. Yeah, he doesn't have quite the mouth on him as my other cat, but he's still a little bit. He's a little sassy. You know, for a cat. Oh, this is pretty decent, at least, so far. Usually once we get past, like, well, this is usually a pretty safe zone. We've got a lot of good damage now. I'll feel safer once this gets to Bouncing Bullet, but usually it's quite solid at this point. Then we get this guy. Yeah, Plasma Blasts are pretty awesome. Actually, there's a lot of crap here. I think Jungle Drums is probably the better damage upgrade than Plasma Blasts at the moment. As crazy as that sounds. Yeah, and we gotta get one of these. If nothing else, for the, evening out the playing field. Feels weird when they're not even. I don't know why. OCD? I hope not. I don't want to be OCD. I don't want to be OCD. Too bad, Gem. Imagine. I did wonder what it would look like if you, combined, like, pickles with, the smart spike thing that makes it drop like a big pile immediately at the start of the round. It's like, for some rounds, that might be kind of cool. For some. Telling me what to pickle. Nay, oh, spike storms, actually. Yeah, that sounds kind of cool. Normally, yeah, we start buying these now. Actually, like, just a couple. They do oddly good against the ceramics. And the, stacked regular mobs. Ooh, I see. I have not heard of it. I don't know what you're talking about. Sounds neat, though. I don't have room in my budget for that. Ask for something a little more reasonable. Surprised you'd want me to stop at 3, too. Like, most of the time, I feel like you either go for 4 or you just don't get one. Maybe that's just me being crazy. Alvaro, thanks for the follow. I hope you're having a good Alvaro day. Alvaro Kimetsu. Can't say I recognize those words. Oof. A little scary. Oh wait, we can buy. The Scavatar. Not bad, not bad. I'm sorry. I tried. I give it my best jab shot. Oops, that was a waste of money. 120 bucks down the drain. Ah, Spanish. Welcome to American stream. I'm Javum. An American. For some reason. Okay. I'm not asking what. I'm just saying. Okay. Tried intending me as much as possible. Well, no, you seem pretty good. One more little micro motion and we should be good. Go like here. Nice. Alright, well. If you have to go, you gotta go. Always welcome back, obviously. Obviously. You gotta get this guy just a little more range. Oh, I know how to do that. Death Infect, raiding with a party of 4. It could have been a party of 5. And then we would have had all the memes. So close. Really appreciate it, though. It's good to have you guys here. Who was watching Dep tonight? Who were our cool raiders? Alright, we got 15 rounds coming up, so we can get these on these guys and they'll last the rest of the game. And we will end pickle this man. Yeah, it's a Tuesday stream. Hey, GN, what's going on? And Kangaroo's finally here. We knew you'd be here eventually, Kanga. We knew. You couldn't stay away forever. We hope. We hope it's the run. Last time we died on freaking 91. Who dies on 91? Silly people. Yeah, we got the whole party in here today. The whole crew. Or at least a very large crew of various peoples. It's a good time. Hardest round is 92. I'm pretty sure I disagree. I've been wrong about things once or twice, but... They're pickled. We're good. Very cool. Which DLC pack? Is it like the Screen Park thing? You know, there's like a Screen Park of some sort, and that seems pretty cool. This one's usually not much of a problem. Here's 91. Last time we had significant trouble with this, so I guess we'll go to Pickles on these guys. And could even pickle Geraldo himself. And one of these. Maybe that'll help. Oof. Looked scary. Oh, 600. 6 more mini games. Yeah, I've got some of the costumes. I know I've got like the safari costume and the night costume. Some cool stuff in that. We got to do another Luigi's Mansion night. I would love to do another Luigi's Mansion night. It's always a good time. All right, let's see. 92 is tough. But we'll get Call to Arms in the middle of it. Okay, we did it. Oh my god. That was scary. 93, we got Genie. It's who some people dream of. I've heard about that. Alright, as soon as we see DDTs, we go ahead and... Yep. Then we start getting... .94 is also sus. Everything's just sus to you people. Now, if I put him here, is he gonna get the stupid buff? Hope not. Flying Fortress would be pretty OP. And that's the Kanga plane, as some people call it. Alright, 94, not bad. Not bad. Alright, we're at 95. And I think we need... Yeah, I'm hoping for only Sabotage. Oh shit, he needs pickles. Not taking the chance. B squared, what's going on? Alright. Let's see what we got here. These guys still yeah, they're still pickled. Oh, crap. Yeah, yep. Could I have beaten 95 without the, without the call to arms is the question. That's what I really wonder. Actually, I'm gonna refill my drink real quick, but I will be right back. And yeah, that Wagyu bacon sounds pretty awesome, except that I don't think there's Wagyu pork. I think you'd get something like Iberico pork or Berkshire. One of those, probably. Alright, guys, I'll be right back. You guys enjoy this commercial from our sponsors, aka my friends.
Blind! Blind! Oh, I was so dead.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This might have done it. Oh my god. It's so close. Hell yeah, man.
Okay, Yoshi. If you're doing fine and you get chocolate, just smell it. If you beat him, you can eat this chocolate. What? What the fuck?
Oh, but I got the God clip. Who needs to swim anyway? When you just get the God clip. Or, bullet bill. Got it! Yes! Take that, you evil son.
Young person, you're just like every... I'm sorry, but that was awesome. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god, there's more of them. This is a fucking nightmare. This is a fucking nightmare.
I want you guys to save a clip for me. Ribbit, ribbit, bitches.
Yeah! Yeah! I think I got it! Yes!
Alright, we're back. Like the street, we're back. Alright. Zaraki's here too. He's looking like he's gonna pounce. You coming up, buddy? Come on, buddy. Oh, we gotta reattach this. Yes. Need better audio quality than what I was giving you. Hey, Pudge, you're here too. I have both cats in this room. Oh, there he goes. Zaraki's on the TV. I might be able to get him there. I might be able to get a good shot. Oh god.
Josh, I'm on camera.
I see that's Rocky. We tried. He's a little too close to the camera. If you know what I mean. Hey, buddy. What? Oh, round 9. Round 9 does that. This is a good spot for a cat. He does good things right there. I can reach him, pet him. He's just off camera, barely. He's my little buddy. My best little friend cat. Wow, that is a really appropriate emote, GN. You just have it ready to go. I was literally petting his head like that. You just got back from vacation, didn't you? How would that go? You have a good vacation? Locked and loaded. You know what? Instead of a shooty turret, which we normally get down here, what if we get the other sniper early? Will it be good? Will it be terrible? No one knows. That is the trouble with a lot of tourist spots in general, is they all get super expensive. It's like here, just going anywhere that's attraction-ish, and you're gonna run into high prices, like the baseball game we went to when I went to go visit my friend in Ohio. Everything was outrageously priced. Outrageously. I thought it was outrageous. A little high, a little high. A bit much. I thought we might get to 20. Yeah, I thought that was ambitious. I knew that was ambitious. You needed comfort after that last game. I'm sorry to put people in such an uncomfortable position. It's just a game. This time we'll try to get the druids without the shooty turret. Or at least balance the druids that we had correctly. I don't like this. Yeah, I didn't like that. Sometimes you can tell in round 9 you're just not popping nearly as many blooms as on other times with the same setup. Yeah, it was pretty awkward finishing up like a huge 2-week vacation and coming back and technically being in a new job. Luckily, since the job is new but not new, it hasn't been too stressful or anything. Although the last couple of days they've been putting me through the ringer in terms of like trying to get paperwork out of me and stuff. They keep like not giving me stuff that I need. How'd you miss that one? I saw that when you missed, Dark Monkey. And they're like, hey, where's your blank form? And I'm like, I didn't have a blank form. Hopefully it's all turned in now, though. I'm still a little confused by some of the benefits that I have received. There's like 4 different versions of leave. And I don't know how to interpret which does what. What the heck? Round 8? Eyes are rocky. There's annual leave, there's personal leave, there's medical leave, there's family leave. There's leave for volunteering for some reason. You only get 1 day of that per year. No, 2 days. 2 days of that per year. You can take off work and get paid, and as long as you're volunteering somewhere, you get paid for it. It's pretty cool. Damn, I see he threw the dart. It should have hit. I don't know, Mom. Maybe if I can get the charity to, if I can get a charity to sign off on that, to write my work a note. 24 hours is a bit much, though. I think 12 would be fine. At 24 hours, like, there is a segment of the people who would watch you. Most of them are asleep. There's very few people available in, like, the dead zone around your stream time. Although I do have a strangely large number of Australian viewers. So that helps. You think we could get Extra Life to sign off on that Bearcat? You're still here? Give my work documentation. We could say it's like a 24-hour thing. But ask for 2 days off work, but then, you know, only actually need 1. A recovery day. But we always do that on a Saturday anyways. So the point is moot. So we need to do this one first, probably. The point is moo. It's like a cow's opinion. It doesn't matter. And we got 2 druids. Nice, not bad. Question is, if we get to Jungle or Druid of the Jungle by round 21, do we need the glue? Might not. But I don't think we're getting to Druid of the Jungle by 22. I saw those sneak through too. Alright, no more experimentation. Back to the tried and true, so that we can get another good one going before we have to end. Oh. Ugh. The one thing I really don't like about this job switch is that they have a morning meeting every day at 9 a.m. And that's when I start work. That is the moment I start work. So it's the first thing I do immediately in the morning. So I'm talking to people. That's too soon for that. And I still have to do the meeting with my old team at 10. So I just have 2 meetings like an hour apart that take like 20 minutes each. So do they really expect me to get anything done between like 9:20 and 10? That seems a bit ambitious. Yeah, luckily, right now, I don't have to think too much. Like, I'm just listening, and my part of the stand-up is just saying, well, I'm doing stuff on this other team today, because that's the only thing I have assignments for. Those pinks always scare the crap out of me. Okay. Yeah, generally speaking, against thinking at 9 a.m. 10 is a perfect start time. I hooked up the microphone today just using the normal cord, like the normal audio cord to the computer, and I'm not particularly it's worrisome for sure. I'm a little worried that maybe it's either defective or that it requires something else in order for it to work properly. What that is, I don't know. But I'm hoping that it's nothing too serious. That other people have had... It sounds weird. It doesn't sound right. Like, if we die, I'll show you. It hooks into the same, port as the, oh. It uses the same port as the other microphone, so you just unplug one. It's analog. But it's USB powered, which is interesting. I've heard some people say you need a an amp, like a mini amp that that you plug it into first. So I might have to do something like that. Which, you know, the reason I bought this one is because it said it had a way to just connect to your computer via USB. And none of the other ones had that. None of the other of this type. But it seems the USB is just for power. It's not necessarily false advertising. Because like any other one, I would have to plug into like the wall. This one is doing something. I don't have to use although power outlet wouldn't have been such a huge thing for me to need to plug into. I've used power outlets before in my life. Probably use some again. But I was hoping that the USB would be that I could plug it in and the sound would just go through the USB. That is not the case. At all. It's not even close to the case. Not bad. We're doing okay here. Still doing a bit rough. We at least need to be able to see the camos. And we might as well get, well, shrapnel doesn't do, yeah, shrapnel's probably good. Let's just get it. Just in case. One of the things that people probably don't realize when they're watching me do this compared to the old way I was doing it, is I'm saving money on the later Alchemist, because I buy it before the first MOAB. Which is neat. It's neat. Neato burrito, as some people say. Okay. And then we get our little guy. Put him a little higher so it's less likely that he'll hit the dart monkey. Ooh, that was weirdly close. Am I crazy or is that weirdly close? Alright, Geraldo, you gotta do it. You gotta glue. I don't like gluing. Not there. But it helps a lot. Oh, that's nice, Moldy Train. It's good to see you. You having a good Moldy day? Tell us your Moldy day is going well. Let's see. I don't know what to say. It sounds funny, though. I think we get a bouncing bullet first, to be honest. Okay. This might be ambitious. It is true. Their heat suffering is a problem. Eesh. Maybe we'll make it 1300. It's a lot of money I have to make. Could get jungle drums. And this. Maybe this will do what I'm hoping. Alright, not bad. We might be screwed here. Okay. Very scary. Oh, that's very, very scary. Ooh, somehow we made it. Maybe we should just go ahead and do this then. Now we got main mob. That should help a lot. An outdoor type of guy. I like both. I don't like to be in one or the other for too long. I'm just weird like that. Maybe I'm the weird one. It's the same for, like, other normal stuff. Like, I get cabin fever if I'm in the house for too long. But by the same token, I get tired of being outside in public very quickly. The worst of both worlds. In a way. Is it moldy? You're reaching for that one. I feel. You gonna get there? Hope we get there. Ugh. Alright. Kinda made it. Hey, Guanlong. What's going on? How's the task coming? You improve it anymore? All the good photos are outside. I don't know if that's true. There have to be some good ones indoors. Yeah, this is Guanlong, guys. It's pretty cool. He did the get good task. worked on in a while. What's your main task? I didn't know you had a different main task. Let's make sure we, Fossil fire. Ooh, interesting. I did not expect something like that. It's not that super different, you know. A little different. Mm, 70. You only need 10,000. Ooh, you'll have a world record. That's pretty cool. What kind of game is that? Is it like a platformer too, or is it a totally different type of game? Why is that round so scary? Why do you gotta do that to me, game? Monster collector game. But the monsters are actually dinosaurs. Well. And no, it's not a okay, that's a little defensive. Starting to think it might be a copy of Pokemon. You gotta be careful with stuff like that. Ooh, we got the good stuff. These snappers are gonna pop stuff now. Is a dinosaur a monster? No, not inherently. Dinosaurs can be monsters. That happens. A lot. But it's not the default, for sure. Know what I mean? I think you know what I mean. Moldy usually picks up what we're putting down. Eventually. The Sunvitar. Okay, we gotta put it down here. Wanted to see if we could get him in a slightly better position. Welcome back. Should try this one with the range instead of the Plasma Blasts. Plasma Blasts do a lot of damage though. They're pretty solid. Are they hard to find? Is it like a Little Samson situation where it's like way higher price than normal? Okay, yeah, that makes sense then. That game is really bizarrely expensive. And we have... we should probably get this guy first. Alchemized. It's a DS game. It's no Cory in the House. Cory in the House for the Nintendo DS is a, Now that game, if you can get your hands on that, there's the real prize. Cory in the house. It's a party every week. Cory, check it out. Welcome back. You have quite the emotional roller coaster going on back there. On Wi-Fi, off Wi-Fi. Alright, 15. We can give him these. We can end pickle this man. And we'll go ahead and give the jungle drummed area more shooty turret. $85 should be almost nothing. Start collecting coins. Interesting. Never met any serious coin collectors. I always liked coins, though. Oof. All right. All right. You have to buy that. I was like, I feel ahead of money. Not that ahead. Okay, 90 is not usually a problem. I had a problem with 90 before. I feel like I'm behind on money, though, and I don't know where I spent it incorrectly. Let's try... I think we go ahead and get these guys now. We do have 3 alchemists, which does help. I can pretend it's not helpful.
Yes, my friend.
No, we're gonna wait for 93 for Genie. We could glue. Wow. Not bad. Alright, every round, check for pickles. Everyone's pickled. $93 is a little tough. Do we have enough pickles for that? We have to re-pickle a lot of people. I'll see where I'm at a little bit. Yeah, we got God Usopp here. 150,000 pops. What a guy. Also, just stop giving me advice at this point. Even if it's a good idea, I might not do it because you told me to do it. Like, I'm trying to do this, you know, legit. Do one glue monkey here, I think. Okay, that's gonna suck. I could put it like right here. It's a super cheap glue monkey, but Jesus. Yeah. So that could actually be good. Because then we can do this. And he'll get just enough range to hit that top corner. What? The reason that he hit, or the yellow went through this one, down here. And the reason is because this guy just doesn't reach quite as far as we'd like. If he had been alchemized at the time of us losing, we would have been fine. That was a weird place to die. The one true Glunky. Yeah, we tried. I got time for one more. That was kind of just... I mean, when a yellow randomly comes through, it's like... That barely got through. That barely did it. Part of that is because the snipers shoot slower, too, with the pickles. So they're not quite as good at cleaning up the small stuff, but they do way more damage overall to, like, the mobs and stuff. This is whiskey. It's whiskey and water. Because whiskey and water has way less calories than beer. As it turns out. Don't know how that happened, but... Pickle! This isn't gonna be good. Oh, it's fine. Alright. See you later, Guanlong. We'll miss you. You're the best no matter what they say. Bye. Hope you have a good one. I like that Guanlong guy. That's pretty cool. I'll have to look at that game he was talking about. See what he's got the world record in. I just remembered I have to work on D&D story. Got that that thing that Bearcat and White Smoke and B Squared want me to do. I got good bullet points. I just need actual finished up stuff. Actual encounters and things like that. What? I saw that too, like the druid hit the balloons and they just didn't pop. Tons of ideas, just no execution. Looks like 96 is still the round to beat. 96 is the one that's kicking our boots. Even with a what's it called? Even with Call to Arms and a Sabo Ninja. I like the Geraldo glue on 91. That seemed to help a lot. You can probably just Geraldo glue, like, every round at that point. Well, we can't, because you only get, like, 4, but you know what I mean. We need it on 91 to get to Call to Arms. Then Call to Arms gets us through some sticky situations, so to speak. Then we get Sabo Ninja. Or maybe, you know, just glue. We could just get Glue Monkey. A Glunky. It could be just as good. I don't know, though. Wow. That round is so wild. Like, if you look at it sometimes, barely any balloons get on the screen. And on other ones, like, it's just full of them. There's way more balloons for certain positions than others. The white whale is screaming. That's how it feels. I don't understand, you know? Our marginal improvement is occurring, but the marginal improvement is like stonewalling at 96. It's like, alright, well, all this stuff is working way better for most of the game, but your improvement does nothing once you get to 96. 96 is just such a different beast that you're gonna be dead. You're gonna like it. Jesus, round 9. Now let's try something like this. What if we did something like this? Yeah, round 9's crazy. People complain about round 4 mostly, but you don't have to deal with round 4 in chimps. If there was some sort of chimps where you started from like round 1, boy, everyone would die on round 4. Round 4 is a freaking monster. Just way too many blues for that early of a round. I don't know what they expect you to do. Like, what's the Ninja Kiwi expected thing? What? On 8? It's just getting weird. Getting mad at the early game. Like, I don't mind when I lose necessarily on 95. It's disappointing because we were almost there, but it's also more understandable. Because really, I mean, we're still running with basically the same towers, and we're trying to just do something slightly better than the time before. Alright. We need a sniper. Yeah, this is too many balloons on the screen, like. This is a lot of balloons on the screen. Why is it so different? We almost lost there. On like round 6. With just the dart monkey placements. Something fishy's going on, everyone. I think we're being bamboozled somehow. Ooh. How many round 9s can we lose in a row? Like... Nine 9s in a row. That would be a lot, Mom. Awful lot. Alright. Not bad. Cab audio. How is it going, buddy? I ended up just getting one cab. I haven't set it up yet because I don't have all the stuff that I need, like extension cables and stuff, but I ended up getting one of those microphones. I got one of these little guys. Hoping to get that set up soon. I tried just plugging it into my computer's audio port and it sounded like garbage. So I'm hoping that, you know, I got like one of those little mini amp things. And I've heard that's supposed to help it a lot. But that's not here yet. Yeah, I'd love some help with how to set it up because I'm not sure what's going on. I'm kind of flying by the seat of my pants, so to speak. Yeah, preamp. That's what they call it. Which it almost seems like this shouldn't need it because it's USB powered instead of like the normal things. And this looks like it should just plug into a microphone port. But, you know, I gave that a shot and it didn't really sound very good. It was very, like, crackly. I can show you. Alright, one sec, guys. I'm gonna show you guys what this sounds like when we hook it up currently. I'm just gonna have it sitting here on the desk, so it's not really gonna be in the best spot for it, but... Catsby, what's going on? Hope you're having a good Catsby day. Yeah, so this is what it sounds like when all you do is plug it in. So this is it plugged in. Yeah, to me this doesn't seem terribly great. Pennsylvania. You guys can hear me. Oh, exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. All right. Do this, and it gets a little bit less. I mean, this one's probably worse because it's just loud now. This is the plus 10 decibels setting. There's some other setting that I don't know what this one does. Yeah. And the issue is, of course, that I have no idea how to interpret what's wrong with it, you know? I just plugged it into the microphone port. It's just a 3.5 millimeter plug, so I figured it should be fine, right? Or at least it should be allowed to plug into that port. I tried line in and it did nothing. Bear check, real. Given the bongos. I can stop stall. We were testing the microphone, Bearcat. And it is not working properly. It's not cool. It's not cool. Especially, yeah, if I don't want to have to send it back. Sending anything back to Amazon is such a big pain. Maybe I'll get super lucky. And they'll think, I'll say, hey, it's broken. And they'll say, hey, we'll just send you a new one. Don't send it back. Those are my favorites. And then you find out it's not even broken. And you were just doing something stupid. Oh, crap. Got it. And then you have two of them. That actually happened with this lavalier mic. I figured out that I had to have an adapter to use it on my computer. And once I figured that out, boy howdy. Whatever that means. What mic do I have? This one or the one that I was just testing? The one that I have is a Rode lavalier. And I kind of like this one, but the sound quality is just a little not good enough. It's close. It's not bad, and it's comfortable, because what I don't want is a mic sitting in front of my face. I don't want any of those. I don't want the one-directional mics that are going to show up in the camera. Which is why I went with shotgun. I mean, this is the newest one I'm aware of. And I just wanted to put it up here, you know, away from the view of people and away from, like, my face. And just, you know, pick stuff up from a little further away. Just a little further away. Doesn't have to be a lot further away. It's a little further away. You don't have to lie, Mom. But I do know that obstruction is just, it's not as fun. Do you know what that, like, crackling is, cab audio? Like, do you know what that is indicative of? Does that mean something? I did have the USB plugged in at the same time, but it says that that's supposed to be fine. Like, that's the way it's powered. I mean, it has a battery, but that's for when you mount it. We could try it without the USB if you think if you think that's worth trying. I literally picked this one though because it said that it had the USB kind of PC connection thing. Put it up here. It doesn't hit the dart monkey. Hit the strong. Nice. Okay. Do we buy glue or do we not buy glue? I feel like it's just safer to buy glue. Now, if we buy glue, we might as well get the deeper discount here. I've never had the sniper that far, where it's almost off the village. All right, we're getting there. Alright, last time we did this, we were able to do pretty well with a black hat sniper and the What? That is a really long link. The USB would be needed to create the preamp inside the mic casing. Yeah, so that seems like it should just... You should have to use it, right? Wireless microphone system. I did consider something like this as well. I did get a preamp though, and hopefully the preamp helps. We'll see what happens. But yeah, it's hard to... That sound, it sounds like it's trying to work, you know? It's the weird part is the strange extra noise that you're getting. Let me look. I got... Oh, I saw the link. Yeah, I saw those. I wanted to try a shotgun, because attaching stuff to my clothes, I forget to put this thing back on all the time. Like, I just thought it'd be interesting if I could get something like that to work. I bought a Focusrite Scarlett 2i2 3rd generation USB audio interface for recording, songwriting, streaming, and podcasting, high fidelity studio quality recording, and all the software you need to record. That's quite a name. It's quite a name. I'm not gonna lie. We don't have time for another one of these, but what we do have time for is earning some fireworks. Let me get some fireworks real quick. This is the fastest way to get fireworks, by the way. Just go on to easy mode and just play a hard map on an easy mode. You'll get your fireworks real quick. Put it on auto start because, you know. Flooded Valley, one of the easiest maps to win round 40 on. You basically only need one tower, but that one tower needs vision, which it does not get by default. Oh, nice. Is it good? I hope so. He had a strong following that recommended it, so I gave it a shot. Now we see stealth. Oh, nice. What kind of music? Creamy pop. He thinks the green screen pictures are... Which green screen pictures? This is either funny or very sad. Season of Strangers. That's a cool name. Get some hatchets. How do I... There's no volume on here. I'd turn it down and play it quietly. Alex Scott, A Lullaby. Neat. I'll give that a listen after this. Yeah, this is all you need to win on this map. Oh, yeah. That's funny then. Little sad, but also funny. Everyone in my office uses the same office overlooking, like, Seattle. I don't know why. They don't want people to see where they actually are. So they do stuff like that. I gotta go to my boss tomorrow. I hate going to my boss and asking for things, because, like, part of the reason that I like this boss is that he's so hands-off. And it's like, I feel bad going to him because of how much, like, leeway and, like, freedom he gives me. I feel like if I go to him, I'm the one bothering him, instead of the boss being the one to badger me. Like... It feels a little backwards. Like, I want my work-from-home agreement. I need at least my minimum amount of time at home. And to, talk about the on-call stuff. Figure out what the schedule's gonna be for that. Most people would dread doing on-call stuff, but I'm kind of looking forward to it, to be honest. I'm a software developer. Yeah, I'd be on call for fixing programs. But the cool thing is that if you're on call at this place, you get vacation time added to your accrued time off. And that's just for being on call. If you actually have to take a call, you get even more. Which is pretty neat. Could you do co-op? Nope, we're ending stream right now, so... Just missed out, buddy. I'm sorry. But check it out tomorrow. I'm gonna keep trying to beat this, because I really want to finish this one. And... I'm probably just gonna grind it again tomorrow night, starting around 7 p.m. Eastern, maybe a little later. You guys have a good night. Cab, I hope you're still around, because I'd like to talk to you more about this this microphone thing. But maybe we should wait until I have my preamp and stuff. But yep. All right, guys, I am going to get off now. So you guys have a good night. No good raid targets, so just gonna sign right off.